humanity is alive on this earth. Of those ranges, everybody grapples, everybody kicks, everybody boxes. The trapping range is the least trained range. But ironically enough, it's the most effective range. Kneeing in the balls is an equalizer. If you're 5'4" or if you're 6'4", and somebody comes along and knees both of you in the groin, you're going to both go down equally. But if we punch you in the face, you're not going to go down equally. So the difference between 5'4" and 6'4" is a moot point when you're attacking eyes, balls, biting, when you're doing asymmetrical business. That's what this is all about. So the first thing you learn to do is you learn to kickbox. If you can't kickbox, you can't go pee in the tall grass with the big dogs. Okay? If you can't stop a jab or a thigh kick, pick up the piano. Okay? So rule number one, you learn to kickbox. So that's what we did. We kickboxed. I was 17 years old and these dudes were about 30. And this was the old JKD class in a big garage with a cement floor. And boy, did I get my ass kicked. Man, oh man, I'd get in there duking it out, swinging like a wild man. And Dan would look at me, and every time he'd have this look on his face like, anyway, like he was nauseated. And one day I really took a bad one. And Dan goes, okay, let's teach you something. Come on over to my house next Thursday. I'll do a private with you. We'll see if we can help you out a little bit. So I'm there, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We're in his garage. He looks at me and he says, put some boxing gloves on. And I put some boxing gloves. He put the chest gear on. And in those days, he had bamboo chest gear. Do you remember those old days? Bamboo, those kendo? Yeah. So I put on the bamboo chest gear. He goes, put on another one. I'm thinking, okay. I put on another one. This is my first private lesson. Really. He goes, now hit me. Do what you do in the JKD class. I'm thinking, I don't want to hit my Sifu, I'll go a little bit light. Couldn't hit him with a full right. I'm moving around, chasing him. And then some fluky thing happened. When I punched him, my punch ran right into the tip of his elbow. I thought it was a fluke. And then the very next thing that happened to me was a Jik Chun Choi for the first in my life. He blasted me, chased me. I'm going, we didn't hit on the face because we didn't have headgear back then. And I go right up into Bruce's wooden dummy. Slid down the dummy like a cartoon. Every day I woke up for a month, I'd stretch and my chest would okay, it was like, when I was driving home, I was like, oh dear God, what just happened to me? It was like the angels were coming down, the cherubs. Okay? I'm dying to get into the JKD class. First Tuesday night, I'm chomping at the bit. I take off the thing, I'm gonna straight blast everybody's chest. Okay? And then half the dudes are looking at me like, are you going to put on some gloves? I go, no, I'm not going to hit you. I'm just going to touch your chest. Nobody liked each other back then. This was not like it is now. I remember you from last Tuesday. Come on, I'm coming. It was always like that. So, first guy that used to kick the shit out of me every day, Torrance Mathis. I straight blasted him right into Dan's wooden dummy. I was like a kid. Okay, he's looking like, what the? And Dan's smiling. The next guy gets up, Alfonso Temez. I'll never forget this. This was like yesterday. Same thing. I took a few punches on the face. I wasn't very sophisticated. The people are running backwards into walls. So I'm thinking, well, I'm Bruce Lee now. I just got to beat the two best guys in our school. Okay? Next Tuesday, I came into class, and I come and there's like a huddle. I don't know how to explain it. Like 15 of them. They're looking at me. And then everybody takes their gloves off. And now they're all doing it. So now everybody's sitting here kickboxing. Say me and you kickbox each other on a Tuesday. Say today, this Tuesday, I happen to blast you. Then that means I won that Tuesday. Guaranteed. Whoever got the blast in won always. Okay? Now maybe the next Tuesday we're kickboxing. Maybe I hit you with a few jabs and boom, you got the blast in. It's like the rear naked choke. Whoever gets it in, you lose, you win. Okay? So whoever got it in. So now we got a whole class full of people that are kickboxing and straight blasting. Now, do you think after about 3 months this ever occurred? Stand up, Ian. Move around with me like we're kickboxing. Now, come in for a straight blast. Boom! We both stopped. We both thought of it at the same time. You know what I mean? Two guys. And then we would both go like this. And then we'd move around a little bit. Maybe I got mine in on the... Okay, maybe Ian got his in on me. He won that day. Maybe I got mine in on him. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no headbutts. But I won that day. Okay? But there's always, every class we'd be going, okay, boom. Okay? So Dan goes, okay, now he pulls me off to the side to help me out again. And he goes, when you're stuck like this, do this. Or do this. Cool, man. So sure as shit, man. Boom, boom, boom. And I got this guy by the neck, and I've got this shit-eating grin, because now I learned to trap. So, why is Wing Chun trapping effective in that case? Why? Because what happened?
Obstruction?
Why was I able to do Wing Chun in that case? Huh? Both people straight blasted at the same time. If both people don't straight blast, you're going to end up just blasting one guy and then grabbing his neck. There's no trapping. Let's say you didn't straight blast me and I'm kickboxing you. Boom, 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 boom. Now come in. Bam, 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 bam. Now grab my neck. But yeah, now he's beating me up. Fight's over. Okay? So for us to get this, boom, we got to be stuck here in the center. So if two people are just swinging with wild ellipticals, you're never going to get stuck in the center. So the reason why you do not see a Pak Sao or a Lap Sao, a Wing Chun trap, there's lots of trapping, but not Wing Chun trapping, is because the straight blast is not ubiquitous enough yet. They're not doing it enough. Okay? 15 years ago, they did it for the first time when Vitor Belfort straight blasted Vanderlei Silva. And then after that, MMA started doing that. So now did they do the tie clinch, which was from our rat, then they did the straight blast, you know, then Anderson Silva broke his leg, that's our whole rat, destruction, straight blast, tie clinch. But only then did they start doing it. My prediction, and now it's getting more and more ubiquitous, where you see people punching and kicking and they're blasting each other. And you know what they call it in MMA?
Blitz.
The Blitz. They got a name for it. Where's Lester?
Here. Boxer Blitz.
The what?
Boxer Blitz.
Lester is a professional. Lester is a judge. He's Judge Cain Velasquez. Okay? He's, yeah. And you see them doing that all the time, huh, Les? What's it called again?
Boxer Blast.
The Boxer Blast. That's our Wing Chun blaster. I got you, Boxer Blast. All right, so that is why you don't see trapping. Okay? So if you find anybody that just kickboxes, chances are you'll be able to blast him and do well. But if he knows your art and you both find yourself meeting in the center, then and only then do you find Wing Chun working. Okay? However, there's two other arts to trap: Thai boxing and wrestling. So the three arts on planet Earth that fight in that very dangerous range called trapping are Wing Chun, Thai boxing, Thai clinch with a little, and grappling. Because I'm trying to get this. Okay? So between Chi Sao, which is trapping from Wing Chun, body pummeling, which is trapping from grappling, and the Thai clinch, which is trapping from Thai boxing. Those are the only arts that really do it. Okay? So if you want to ever see a Wing Chun trap, you got to see two people that straight blast, or you'll never see it. However, with that said, you will find the other two types of traps. And that's what we're going to do now. So the Thai clinch is the next trap. So we did our knife stuff, boom, boom, boom. He disarmed, he throws a punch. I do the gunting. I go either high, low, high to get to the neck, or I do the gunting, lop sao, boom, boom, boom to get to the neck. But either way, I get to the neck. Now, when I'm on the neck, there's only one thing you need to do here, and if you don't know how to do it, grab my neck. That's what everybody does if they've been studying Thai boxing. Okay, now if they've never studied Thai boxing, grab my neck. That's what they do. Okay? You want to talk about the easiest checkmate in the world? Put your head down. Boop. That's checkmate. Okay? So you need to know the trapping from MMA, not just the trapping from Wing Chun. And the trapping from MMA, after we do the Wing Chun trapping, boom, 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 boom. Now head high clinch, please. Now he's got the center here. That means he's winning. I want the center. I want the center. And he's like, no, 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 I want it. And so it's a battle to get the center. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to start with a knife and go to the U drill. Then I want you to disarm the knife. Then I want the other disarm. Then I want a gunting. Then I want a trap. Then I want the tie clinch. And then I want the tie clinch drill. So before you put it all together, just do the drill for a while and we'll come around and help you. Keep your head back. All right.